Hello Groovy Gang, I was hoping to bring you more fun GWSN videos, but recently something has come to my attention that is bringing some new light on just how poorly run GWSN's company is and what the real issue is with member Soso. I won't do a full history of her injury and her hiatus, but the important thing to know is she has sat out of performances and schedule due to a leg injury, had an official hiatus at the beginning of 2020 where she stayed in Taiwan supposedly until the other side of the moon in 2021, and she has currently stopped posting and appearing with GWSN as of August 2021 but is still in South Korea and has not gone on an official hiatus. A fan blog over the years has shared a lot of interactions and conversations with GWSN, and these interactions reveal a lot more information about Soso's condition and situation from Soso herself than the company has ever told us. I did ask him permission to share these on video and his blog will be linked in the description so you can have a look for yourselves. At the beginning of promotions for Park in the Night Part 3, Soso appeared to be limping slightly, so this fan asked her whether she was okay. Soso responded that she in fact had surgery on her leg due to her existing injury and had been resting for 3 months, but now that she had started promotions the pain had come back. Soso also said that she regularly goes to the hospital for checkups on her leg. Before this point it had circulated that Soso had surgery more than once before debut and before her hiatus, so jumping to mid-2021 after the Other Side of the Moon promotions, it is possible that this is what happened again and is what the company meant by health issues and recommended by a specialist when they announced her absence from schedule. However, this doesn't explain why she is unable to post on SNS. So regarding Soso's 2020 hiatus, which for the most part grooves were kept in the dark about by the company and we only received occasional updates, from what at least I have been able to gather Soso had returned to South Korea by at least March 2021, as Sokyoung posted this photo with her after the Other Side of the Moon comeback announcement, which is from the same date as photos Sokyoung posted on the 4th of March 2021. However, on a video call during the Other Side of the Moon era, this fan asked Soso whether it was true that she had come back to South Korea in October 2020, to which she confirmed she had, which would mean that Soso was in South Korea for 6 whole months until she returned to promoting with GWSN. In that time we got a considerable amount of content with members doing vlogs, V-Lives, variety and their infamous play-at-home videos, which Soso had to sit out of, not show her face, and just pretend like she wasn't there. Soso told the fan that it was the company who did not allow her to tell Grooves she had returned and was in fact okay until the comeback was announced, but it seems like there was no reason to do with her health or condition why she couldn't start promoting with GWSN immediately in all this hiatus content. Clearly she wanted to come back immediately and the other members wanted her with them too. During her hiatus Soso received a lot of hate from upset fans who believed she did not care about GWSN and she would rather stay at home than do her job as an idol. There are multiple fan sites who act this way and have said some nasty things about her, which all could have been avoided if the company had just kept us informed about Soso's condition and let her promote with GWSN as soon as she came back rather than holding off until the comeback 6 months later. The company also tried to act as if Soso was still on hiatus during those 6 months, on her birthday posting her birthday photo with the hashtag waiting for Soso in March 2021, not having her post any sort of message or photo personally, when she was literally sat right there clearly wanting to be with Grooves and let us know she was okay. It's possible this is also what the company is doing now, since she missed schedule due to her health following the Other Side of the Moon. They may just not want her to post properly until a comeback so they can do their little surprise Soso return routine. I don't know, honestly, it makes no sense, nothing is adding up. We just want some answers and we want to know if she is okay and if the proper steps have been taken for her leg to heal so she no longer suffers from it. Anyway, that's all I have to inform you about Soso. In other brief news from the park, Sokyoung recently posted a video on SNS of her dancing where she appeared to be in a practice room that was not the wave music. Whether it was a new building or she just rented a room so she could dance, we don't know. Once again, we just have to wait and see what things mean and if the company is going to do or say anything about GWSN. An's movie The Killer is coming out on the 13th, so if you can please go watch and support it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.